Ooh, Kashmir. Out of the day. Good morning, New York.
Kennedy Ground United 7025 Heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to New Orleans.
United 7025 Heavy is cleared to New Orleans Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.75, squawk 1044.
United 7025 Heavy cleared to New Orleans Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 124.75, squawk 1044.
United 7025 Heavy readback correct. Contact ground on 121.65. Good day.
Check your mic, guys.
Night pizza.
No, I said check your mics.
Oh, sorry.
Eric 6 Juliet Bravo, did you copy? Generic November 2 Tree 6 Juliet Bravo cleared to Boston Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 124.75 squawk 564 tree. Generic 6 Juliet Bravo readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.65 when ready to taxi. Good day. Kennedy Ground, generic November 2 Tree 6 Juliet Bravo, requesting pushback. Generic November 2 Tree 6 Juliet Bravo, pushback request accepted.
Damn, sorry.
ground United 7025 Heavy with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
United 7025 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway for left via taxiway Golf Alpha Kilo, cross runway tree 1 left Kilo, Kilo 1. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway for left via taxiway Golf Alpha Kilo, cross runway tree 1 left Kilo, Kilo 1 United 7025 Heavy.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 72 request taxi to the gate. JetBlue 72 taxi to gate Foxtrot 41 via taxiway Foxtrot cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Delta Bravo Alpha Tango Alpha. Taxiing to gate Foxtrot 41 via taxiway Foxtrot cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Delta Bravo Alpha Tango Alpha JetBlue 72.
Going.
Okay, I'll be out cleaning the car when you come back.
Kennedy ground Delta 254 heavy request taxi to the gate. Delta 254 heavy taxi to gate Foxtrot 2 using taxiway Echo Yankee Foxtrot Bravo cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Delta Bravo cross runway tree 1 right Delta Bravo Bravo Delta Alpha Tango Alpha. Taxiing to gate Foxtrot 2 using taxiway Echo Yankee Foxtrot Bravo cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Delta Bravo cross runway tree 1 right Delta Bravo Bravo Delta Alpha Tango Alpha Delta 254 heavy. Kennedy ground Delta 516 heavy taxi to the gate. Delta 516 Heavy taxi to gate Foxtrot 6 via taxiway Bravo Delta Bravo Alpha Tango Alpha. Taxiing to gate Foxtrot 6 using taxiway Bravo Delta Bravo Alpha Tango.
Kennedy Tower United 7025 Heavy ready for IFR departure runway for left.
United 7025 Heavy altimeter 30.1 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 4 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway for left United 7025 Heavy.
Man,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. Please ensure that you fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back folding trays to their full upright positions, and store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to an emergency exit, there are production instructions located near that exit. If you do not wish to perform any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be proceeded. At this time, we request that all portable electronic devices, such as cell phones or portable computers, be either powered off or put into airplane mode, as these devices may cause interference with the aircraft's navigation and communication equipment. We will notify you when it's safe to continue the use of these devices. We remind you that smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors, is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask the crew member. Thank you for your attention.
United 7025 Heavy contact New York departure on 124.75. Good day.
Going to 124.75 United 7025 Heavy. New York departure United 7025 Heavy is at 1,000 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy New York departure altimeter 30.1 continue as planned. United 7025 Heavy contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 United 7025 Heavy. New York Center United 7025 Heavy is passing 7,900 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy New York Center altimeter 30.30 continue as planned. United 7025 Heavy contact New York departure on 124.75. Good day.
124.75 United 7025 Heavy. New York departure United 7025 Heavy 8,900 feet.
United 7025 Heavy New York departure altimeter 30.30, continue as planned.
Gentlemen, I'm home
United
to bed.
7025 Heavy climb and maintain
Have a
flight
good one.
level 190.
You sure this time?
See you, birds.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 United 7025 Heavy.
United 7025 Heavy contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 for United 7025 Heavy. New York Center United 7025 Heavy is at 9,700 feet climbing flight level 190.
United 7025 Heavy New York Center altimeter 30.31, continue as planned. Heavy contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day.
118.975 for United 7025 Heavy. New York Center United 7025 Heavy is at 13,300 feet climbing flight level 190.
United 7025 Heavy New York Center altimeter 30.1, continue to HNNAH as planned.
Where you guys flying today?
I'm just doing a New Orleans because I've got to go and clean my car. So I'm just going to get up to altitude and then I'm going to quickly go outside and wash my car. It's going to take me about an hour and a half. Then I'll be back hopefully in time to land.
Oh, right on. What kind of car you have?
Mercedes E350.
Oh, nice, dude. I got a C300 4MATIC.
C300 formatting.
I like the E350. I used to be a certified technician back in 2011.
Yeah, where was you the other month when I needed one?
Oh, no. What year model is your car, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, sorry, what model? What year?
Yeah, what year?
2016.
Oh, yeah, yours is newer. Mine's a 2011. Yeah, they're nice cars, man.
Yeah, it was until the knock sensor went in the exhaust in October. Cost me about £700 to get it sorted out.
Yeah, I didn't know that had a knock sensor in the exhaust.
Apparently it's got two.
You don't mean O2 sensor, do you?
Oh, I mean, yeah, O2 sensor, something like, I don't know what it was. Yeah. Something in there. It was about 350 quid for the part. Plus, then I had to have some software update and diagnosis, and then I did the VAT on the top, and it cost me like £700 the day I was going on holiday.
Oh yeah, man. The O2 sensor, they throw off your fuel trim, so then you start burning more gas. Or
Yeah,
yours is
was
yours
gonna-
is gas, not or petrol, not diesel, right?
diesel.
Oh, it is diesel. Okay.
Yeah, diesel. Yeah, and then it brought down a countdown on the clock, basically saying if I don't sort it out in 500 miles, the car's going to stop.
All right, because yours uses that extra exhaust fluid, right?
Yeah, AdBlue. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, we over here in the States we call it bull piss. I don't know if it's true.
Call it what?
Yeah, everybody at the dealership swore like
Climb
back.
and
This is back in
maintain flight level
2010,
320
2011. They all swore it was
heavy.
the way they manufactured it was just bull piss that they had refined and put it. I don't know if that's true, man.
I'm gonna say no.
It's urban legend, urban myth.
Well, when it dries up, it crystallizes. You know, if it like exposes to air, it's sort of like it looks like almost what can I say, like fiberglass when it dries.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and it'll like crystallize it, so it leaves like a white residue wherever you spilt it in the car. Like, but I wouldn't say it was.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't say it was bull's piss, but it's got a strong ammonia smell to it.
Yeah, that may be why people were saying that. I remember it left like residue everywhere, almost like an oxidation.
Yeah, it's like I probably best describe it as dry jizz. That'd be probably
Yeah, you gotta. I remember the timer. All of the cars having the timer on it. If you run low or run out or whatever, it would. Because they say it like damages your catalytic converter, the exhaust system, if you don't. So it's like a fail-safe.
United 187.
Yeah, well, it's funny that because my refuel light came on to refill the AdBlue tank, which is where you'd have your spare wheel in. I'm gonna call it the trunk, the boot, the back of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where you'd have your spare wheel just under the bit of shelving under whatever in your boot. There's no spare wheel there. It's literally a little fuel tank, but obviously it's the AdBlue tank.
Yeah, I remember I used to have to refill those when the customers would come in, and yeah, I thought that was interesting when I was getting when I first started working there. I got the on the job training. I didn't even know cars had that at the time. You know, I was still kind of old school. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I probably first came across it. I work in for a parcel company, a bit like UPS, but here in the UK. So our fleet of trucks and vans basically was trying to find ways to get cheaper government tax across the business, and they found that by adding this AdBlue, it would reduce the tax of the vehicles by more than half because of the emissions that it dampens. And obviously, my firm has probably 10,000 big trucks. I don't know what you call it, 18-wheelers. And we probably got about 10,000 of them going up and down the country any one day. So for us to half, more than the cost just by putting AdBlue trucks on, the business went for that. And that was a good, I'd say about 7 years ago now, 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, my friend Valentine, he drives a lorry. I don't know for what company, but that's what he does. He didn't mention the exhaust fluid or anything like that, though. But no, those are really nice cars. The one that you have, the E350s, are a little bigger than mine.
Yeah, I'm a bit too tall for the C classes. and then I've 2 kids and a dog. So yeah, it was getting my youngest daughter is like, she's like near enough 6 foot already. So it's they need that little bit of extra leg room in the back.
Yeah, my kids, I have 2, and they're small, so they fit in there okay.
Well, that's how I started out. They were small.
I really like going the 10,000 miles between oil changes, and I haven't had any real issues with the car. When I first got it, it was pretty bad shape, and I fixed everything up, and it's been a really reliable, really good car for the past couple of years that I've had it.
Yeah, I mean, mine, the only, like I say, thing I had was the sensor thing. And like, it was weird because, like I say, I got the refill the tank came on. So I went out, got some AdBlue, came back, filled the tank up, the refill light went off. And then literally about 2 days later, I was driving my wife home from work, and it just pinged on the dashboard and then said engine management light came on as well. And I was like, oh, that's random, just for the AdBlue. So I gave it to my mechanic, my guy across the road, and he just doesn't have the latest up-to-date diagnostic technology. Even though he was actually spot on what it was, he couldn't say for definite what it was or not. So I had to then take it to like a Mercedes specialist, and hence why it then cost me fucking 700 quid.
The Mercedes, they require the Exentry program, and it's pretty expensive for an individual. It's like 15 or 20,000 US dollars for the individual to own that program.
Yeah,
and
so
it allows, it allows all the diagnostics, and then like to program your keys, because you can have up to like, I think it's like 7 keys and like 3 or 4 valet keys that you can assign.
yeah, it's hard enough trying to keep hold of 1 key, let alone 7.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
When I first got the car, I have a locksmith buddy. He's really freaking good, and he has that program. And he shows up in like a little van. He has all the key fobs for like every vehicle, and he sold me 2 brand new keys. And you know how they are? They're the key, and then it has like the little the old style mechanical key, the new electronic keys. But he went in and he found out it had already had like 4 keys programmed to it. And he's like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, just delete it all and start over. So he was able to do that. But yeah, it's quite interesting when you get in and you look at the computer and the way they've done it. Like Mercedes-Benz did a really good job on that. So if you buy a car used, that's like the first thing you want to do is make sure the old keys are deleted, and you never know.
Yeah, he's still got the key. He's going to come around and nick your car.
Right.
Yeah.
And I could barely see the top of the SIN on my
Washington Center,
MFD
United
there. It was right next to another point. I kept looking. I was like, man, when the hell am I supposed to descend?
Streaming?
Yeah. I was. I don't know if it went down. Let me look.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, United 7025
Oh yeah, I'm live.
heavy.
Yep. Just flying the A320. Nothing fancy, no fly-by-wire, nothing like that.
Yeah, I love the A320. It probably is my favourite plane still.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah. Well, I like the fly-by-wire one with all the extras it has in it. But the issue I have with it is like I've got like the Airbus throttle quadrant, the captain pack thing. And,
right.
And it's way too sensitive. The slightest touch of it knocks off the auto throttle, starts changing, all sorts of flaps, and they're like, oh, it's just. So I have to unplug that just so I can use it, which is annoying. So I bought this 777 the other week, this Captain Sim one, and it was so annoying because it kept flying on a an angle of about 45 degrees, flying straight, but the plane was angled.
That's
Yeah, and obviously I spoke to Pizza and that, and he's going, "No, you shouldn't buy that. That guy's shit. Don't buy that shit." And I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks for telling me that. I've already bought it." But then I read a couple of forums, and it basically said if I chuck it onto like there's like a legacy and a modern version.
yeah.
So I flicked it to the modern, and then it flies sound.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I own it. I think I maybe flew it once when it first came out. I haven't flown it since, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm flying now. I'm getting into it a bit now. I've always liked the bigger aircraft, but I must say I do like my 320 Neo.
Yeah, when I do any kind of long haul stuff, that's what I'll fly. This or the A330. There's a freeware A330 300, and it's really good. As the cockpit, everything's pretty much comparable, but there are some differences to the display.
Going to
The information. But other than that, I mean, it's fun to fly too. If you want something that goes a lot farther,
Washington Center United 7025 Heavy is passing flight level tree 65, climbing flight level tree 70.
United 7025 Heavy Washington Center. Continue to PNGWN.
Slowing up, and I've got a bit of a headwind. I need to just
United 7025 Heavy contact.
slow my
Washington
descent,
Center,
ascent up a bit. That's it.
132.525. Good day.
Going to 132.525 United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center United 7025 Heavy flight level tree 70.
United 7025 Heavy Washington Center. Continue to PNGWN as planned.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the name is. It's called Project Mega Pack. It's Airbus A330-300. It's on flightsim.to, but yeah, that's actually a really fun aircraft to fly.
Is it the 330-900 headwind one, or is it?
No, the A330-300.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen that, but the A330-900 headwind, that's really good. And that also uses a lot of you can use SimBrief and all those other things to put into the flight data and stuff like that. That's quite good. And it flies good as well.
Yeah, I've got it. I haven't flown it that much, but I might do a haul on it one day when I have more time.
Yeah, it's a good one. Where are you flying now?
Doing a strange route from Wiley Roger to Anchorage. I flew from Anchorage there yesterday, so I'm flying back, and that was there's a freeware airport of that PABR. That's a really nice airport.
No, I don't think I've been that one yet.
It's on the very northern coast of Alaska. It's you're only gonna have daylight for maybe like 3 or 4 hours up there, but it's quite an interesting airport, and the scenery's on flightsim.to. It's a really good scenery too. Honestly, I think it should be payware, but
yeah, Alaska does look pretty cool. I did one. I don't know where. Is it Cold Bay? Anchorage to Cold Bay. I think I did that with a guy called Bruce. Do you know Bruce?
no.
Yeah, Bruce will probably be on in about the next hour. I think he lives in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, I'm just west of him in Arkansas, so yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but because Bruce normally, what time is it now then? Your place, what, 6 in the morning, 5, 6?
It's 4:50.
4:50 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm -6 UTC.
You been to bed yet?
I work nights normally during the week, and then
Oh.
usually a few hours.
So perfect then for you.
Yeah. Like my daughters will, just for the sake of making sure the house is quiet, I'll go to sleep for a few hours when they go to sleep when I get them on weekends, and then I'll usually wake up early in the morning and start flying again.
Yeah, my wife complains if I get up too early flying. I just sneak out of bed.
Yeah.
But then she hears me talking all the time, and it's like, "Will you shut up? I can hear you all the time."
Yeah, I remember that when I was married. Yeah, it was the flight sim stuff really set them off.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. You know, better than going to the pub and getting pissed up all the time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, I agree with that. Yeah, years ago I was
2
I
hours.
was way more into the flight sim stuff than I am now. I mean, I'm still into it, but not as consumed as I was before. I was.
Yeah, I used to be hardcore on it, but that was probably about 15 years ago, and I hadn't played until somebody told me about a year ago that the new one had come out. So I had to get a new PC and everything just so I could get back on, and here I am every weekend again.
It's good though, man. It's relaxing, you know, and it keeps you engaged, keeps your brain engaged. So I like that.
Yeah, I love it. I like it.
Do you use SimBrief and Navigraph and all that too?
I do use SimBrief, but like I say, I suppose you got to have the aircraft for it to all work on, sort of thing. So, but
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. So what, you use SimBrief on that one you're in now?
So yeah, right. So what I do, and it depends. Like when you first log into SimBrief, it really depends on like how much information you want to input. Like if you have a virtual airline, you would probably want to input everything. But I go in and I create my airframes to like my fleet, my virtual fleet, and then once I have all my airframes created, then I just have that little drop-down box. So I just enter my flight number, my departure, my arrival, the time that I want to depart, and then select my airframe with the tail number, all that, and then it'll automatically generate and let you know what runways that you want to take off from, but you can kind of edit that if you want. And then down below there's a route, and that route will have your approach, but it won't have your it won't line you up with the runway. It'll just have the approach. So you can use Navigraph charts to pull the chart on the airport and the runway, and then when you on the chart you can see your points you need to add to line up with the runway essentially, and then you just input those and you can generate your flight plan, and then you use SimBrief downloader to download the flight plan as a FS 2020 flight plan. Let's just say I'm using FS 2020. I download the flight plan,
Okay.
and then when I'm at the main menu, I load my flight plan.
Right. I'm with you.
The trick is if you want to start at parking, you have to use the drop down. Like you can zoom into the airport and like find.
Yeah, that's what I do now. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't click, because if you click on the parking spot, the damn thing will like fuck up your flight plan. So you want to make sure you use the drop down, and then you just want to like look and make sure everything looks right, and then you can set your weights and balances and start your flight, and it's good to go.
Okay, so I'll try that on my next one.
Yeah, try it. But yeah, make sure you get that SimBrief downloader. That's money, because you can either download it as a flight sim flight plan. I think they have X.
Yeah, I've got SimBrief downloader, because I was going to say, because I normally use it to, like you say, put in all your details, generate the flight plan, and then on the fly-by-wire one, it automatically, if you put your SimBrief ID into the plane, it pulls the flight plan straight through.
Yeah, like on this one, like when I go to the MCDU, like my flight plan's all in there in accordance with whatever I had in SimBrief. But yeah, you can add those points to that little block right below where the runways and stuff are. There's that little block that you can like verify with Navigraph or your AirX cycle. You
Okay.
can add and remove points. You can just hand jam all your points there, and then when you generate it, you download it, and all those points will be in your A320 or whatever default aircraft, Cessna 208, whatever.
I'll have to have a look at that Navigraph one then.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it really easy.
Right, I'm gonna have to go start the car. I'll be back.
Alright.
Give me an hour. I'm fast. but
Alright, man.
the car's not been washed for 3 months, so.
Absolutely.
Washington Center, Delta 2075, 11,000 feet. Delta 2075 Washington, center altimeter 30.27, continue to Lemke as planned. Wings tree 149er, contact Washington Center on 133.9er. Good day. One tree 9er Spirit Wings tree 149er. United 7025 Heavy, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 70.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 70 United 7025 Heavy.
146 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. American 29906 traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 330 Boeing. Report them in sight. Delta 2075 heavy contact, Washington Center on 134.15. Good day. Qatari 8146 heavy have the generic in sight. American 29906 have the Boeing in sight. United 7025 heavy contact, Washington Center on 120.65. Good day.
120.65 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center, continue as planned. Spirit Wings 1305, contact Washington Center on 133.2. Good day. Going to 133.2 Spirit Wings 1305. United 7025 Heavy contact Washington Center on 133.2. Good day.
133.2 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center. Continue as planned. United 7025 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 121.675. Good day.
121.675 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center. Continue as planned. Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1305 is at flight level 255, climbing flight level 340. Spirit Wings 1305, Washington Center. Continue to Lemke as planned. United 7025 Heavy contact Washington Center on 135.4. Good day.
135.4 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center. Continue as planned. United 7025 Heavy contact Washington Center on 127.925. Good day.
127.925 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center. Continue as planned. Spirit Wings 1305 is at flight level 255 climbing flight level 340. Spirit Wings 1305 Washington Center, continue to Lemke as planned. Delta 2075 contact Washington Center on 13 for decimal 4. Good day. Going to 13 for decimal for Delta 2075. United 7025 heavy contact Washington Center on 124.05. Good day.
124.05 for United 7025 Heavy. Washington Center, United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Washington Center. Continue as planned. Delta 281 contact Washington Center on 13 for decimal 4. Good day. American 1865 contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. 13 4 decimal for Delta 281. 128.8 American 1865. Washington Center Spirit Wings 1305 is at flight level 335, climbing flight level 340. Spirit Wings 1305 Washington Center, continue to Lemke as planned. Spirit Wings 1305, contact Washington Center on 13.4. Good day. United 7025 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 80 generic. Report them in sight.
United 7025 heavy traffic in sight.
Delta 2075 traffic is 3 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 70 Boeing. Report them in sight. Delta 281 tree, contact Washington Center on 1.4. Good day. Delta 2075 have the traffic. 1.4 for Spirit Wings 1305. For Delta 281 tree. Delta 2689er, contact Washington Center on 1.4. Good day. American 2849er, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. .8 American 2849er. .4 for Delta 2689er. Delta 2075, contact Washington Center on 1.4. Good day. Spirit Wings 1305, contact Washington Center on 1.4. Good day. Washington Center, Frontier Flight 2501 Heavy is passing flight level tree 55, climbing flight level tree 60. Frontier Flight 2501 Heavy, Washington Center, continue to JAYMC as planned. Going to 1.4 for Delta 2075. Endeavor 489er 8, contact Washington Center on 1.4. Good day. United 7025 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day. Spirit Wings 1305
125.15 for United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level tree 70.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Delta 553, contact Atlanta Center on 1.2.9. Good day. One tree, 2.9 Delta 553. 2849er is at flight level 300, climbing flight level 380. American 2849er Atlanta Center, continue to Sierra Tango Lima as planned. Atlanta Center Spirit Wings 1305 is at flight level 335, climbing flight level 340. Spirit Wings 1305 Atlanta Center, continue to Lemke as planned. United 222 contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. .8 for United 222. Atlanta Center Delta 2075 is at flight level 375, climbing flight level 380. Delta 2075 Atlanta Center, continue to Lemke as planned. Atlanta Center United 222 is passing flight level 375, descending flight level 370. United 222 Atlanta Center, continue to SHLBK as planned. United 222 contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. .8 United 222. Wings 1233, contact Atlanta Center on 132.9. Good day. Atlanta Center American 1865 is at flight level 310, descending 6,000 feet. American 1865 Atlanta Center, continue to Cavie as planned. Frontier Flight 1046, contact Atlanta Center on 127.85. Good day. .85 Frontier Flight 1046. Atlanta Center Delta 2585 Heavy 9,900 feet. Delta 2585 Heavy Atlanta Center altimeter 30.30. Continue to Lemke as planned. Delta 2075 traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. Spirit Wings 1233 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 380 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 2075 traffic in sight. United 7025 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 134.55. Good day.
134.55 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy flight level 370.
United 7025 heavy Atlanta Center. Continue as planned. United 222, contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day. Going to 125.15, United 222. United 7025 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 for United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy flight level 370.
United 7025 heavy Atlanta Center. Continue as planned. 4.55. Good day. One tree 4.55 for Spirit Wings 1305. Atlanta Center Delta 2075 is at flight level 375, climbing flight level 380. Delta 2075 Atlanta Center, continue to Lemke as planned. Atlanta Center Spirit Wings 1305 is at flight level 335, climbing flight level 340. Spirit Wings 1305 Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Spirit Wings 1305 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Delta 2075 contact Atlanta Center on 134.55. Good day. United 7025 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 132.625. Good day. Frontier Flight 1047 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A321. Report them in sight.
Going to 132.625 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Atlanta Center Southwest 2239er is passing flight level tree 75, climbing flight level tree 80. Southwest 2239er, Atlanta Center, continue to WLPNR as planned. Generic 9er, November contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day. Delta 2585 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 135.35. Good day. Atlanta Center, Spirit Wings Tree 17, flight level, Tree 90. Spirit Wings Tree 17, Atlanta Center, continue to WLPNR as planned. American 448, you are 61 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via Redkey transition. Clear to Redkey. 135.35 Delta 2585 Heavy. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via Redkey transition. Clear to Redkey American 448. United 7025 Heavy contact Atlanta Center on 135.35. Good day.
135.35 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center, continue as planned. United 7025 Heavy contact Atlanta Center on 134.8. Good day.
134.8 for United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Delta 2585 heavy traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 75 Boeing. Report them in sight. Atlanta tree 87 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 135.5. Good day. Delta 2585 heavy traffic in sight. United 7025 heavy traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing 767. Report them in sight. 135.5 Atlanta tree 87 heavy.
United 7025 Heavy have the Boeing 767 in sight.
Delta 2781 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day. Going to 127.5 Delta 2781 heavy. United 7025 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Allegiant 2821 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 75 Boeing. Report them in sight.
United 7025 Heavy traffic in sight.
United 7025 heavy traffic alert. 8 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight.
United 7025 Heavy have the traffic.
Atlanta Center Spirit Wings 1305 is passing flight level tree 5 climbing flight level tree 40. Spirit Wings 1305 Atlanta Center continue as planned. Envoy tree 638 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Allegiant 2821 traffic is 2 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight. Spirit Wings 16908 contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day. Envoy tree 638 traffic in sight. Delta 2585 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Allegiant 2821 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing 767. Report them in sight. .5 for Spirit Wings 169 or 8. United 7025 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day.
127.5 for United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Delta 2585, contact Atlanta Center on 13 for decimal 8. Good day. Atlanta Center Envoy 3638 is passing flight level 345, climbing flight level 350. Envoy 3638 Atlanta Center, continue to Oscar Mike November as planned. 134.8 for Delta 2585. Atlanta Center Envoy 3870 is at flight level 345, climbing flight level 350. Delta 2781 Heavy, you are 43 miles northeast. Descend and maintain flight level 200, expect ILS runway 8 left approach via Dodge transition. Cleared to JAJJ. Envoy 3870 Atlanta Center, continue to Oscar Mike November as planned. Spirit Wings Tree 17 traffic alert. 11 o'clock less than 1 mile, flight level 375 Boeing. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect ILS runway 8 left approach via Dodge transition, cleared to JAJJ Delta 2781 Heavy. Atlanta Center UPS 1321 is passing flight level 335, climbing flight level 340. UPS 1321 Atlanta Center, continue to Papa X-Ray Victor as planned. Spirit Wings Tree 17 have the Boeing in sight. Going to 124 decimal for 5 Delta 2261. Sky West for 79er 2 contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day. Spirit Wings Tree 17 contact Atlanta Center on 124.45. Good day. 124.45 SkyWest 47902. 124.45 Spirit Wings Tree 17. Atlanta Center SkyWest 47902 is passing flight level 335, climbing flight level 340. SkyWest 47902 Atlanta Center, continue to Sierra Tango Lima as planned. Delta 2781 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 127.05. Good day. For Delta 2781 heavy. Delta 1469er contact Atlanta Center on 13.8. Good day. One 34.8 Delta 1469er. United 7025 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 128.0. Good day.
128.0 United 7025 heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 heavy flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy Atlanta Center. Continue to CATLN as planned. Delta 29er tree, 1 contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Good day. One tree 5.0 Delta 29er tree 1. Delta 86 tree, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Good day. Delta 29er tree, 1 contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Good day. 135.0 for Delta 86 tree. 135.0 Delta 29er tree 1. United 7025 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 120.45. Good day.
Going to 120.45 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center. Continue to CATLN as planned. Southwest 125, 12,000 feet. Southwest 125 Atlanta Center altimeter tree 0.25. Continue to Lima Foxtrot Kilo as planned. Delta 1102 Heavy, you are 81 miles south. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ Delta 1102 Heavy. Delta 2506, you are tree 9 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ Delta 2506. 2804 is at flight level 250, climbing flight level 250. Atlanta Center Spirit Wings 2866 is at flight level tree 80, climbing flight level tree 80. Spirit Wings 2866 Atlanta Center, continue to Bravo November Alpha as planned. Delta 216 to you are 5 miles west. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ. Atlanta Center, generic November 608 November is at flight level tree 00, climbing flight level tree 60. Generic November 608 November Atlanta Center, continue to waves as planned. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via YINNZ transition. Cleared to YINNZ Delta 2162. United 7025 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 120.55. Good day.
Going to 120.55 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy, flight level tree 70.
United 7025 Heavy, Atlanta Center, continue to CATLN as planned. Wings 2866 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 120.45. Good day. One 20.45 Spirit Wings 2866 Heavy. 1, flight level tree 0. Delta 11901 Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Delta 11901, contact Houston Center on 127.65. Good day. .65 for Delta 11901. Atlanta Center, Delta 1027, flight level tree 50. Delta 1027, Atlanta Center, continue to RUTTH as planned. United 7025 heavy contact Atlanta Center on 118.55. Good day.
Going to 118.55 United 7025 Heavy. Atlanta Center United 7025 Heavy flight level tree 70.
United 7025 Heavy Atlanta Center, continue to CATLN as planned. 7025 heavy contact Houston Center on 127.65. Good day.
Going to 127.65 United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy flight level 370.
United 7025 Heavy, Houston Center. Continue to CATLN as planned.
Dinner? Komt die volgende dinner? Wat je expect? Ja. Is dergelijk? It's the coast. Ja. En we have spoken about for hours. Breakfast time here. They tell us not an excuse yet. Where you love? Stop eating crap. Oh, you look like chat.
Hey, Peanam.
United 7025 heavy descent and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 United 7025 Heavy.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Get you his way. Yes. Big Bobby back, Myles, Daddy Myles, back. Sorry, I'm landing tomorrow. A long flight. New York. Hey, Joe.
Southwest 1974, contact Houston Center on 132.6. Good day.
Yeah, here we still the drink name, she said.
132.6 for Southwest 1974.
Hallelujah. Okay, let's get a bit of hardcore for the descent.
Last one for the DJ Ram. Goes out to all the SP crew. Where's Dream?
Mobile.
Right.
Mobile.
It's a lively presentation.
Oh, yeah.
To start the show, let's get things started with all your heart. Put on your dancing shoes and let's go crazy.
Go crazy.
Houston Center, Southwest 3122, flight level 390.
Okay, about 120 out.
22 Houston Center, continue to WOPNR as planned.
Turns up the party. Right goes out to all the ESP crew. It's a vibes and lively presentation. It's a get over nation. We take you to the top. Vibes and lively with the hardcore vibes we go. We cut the show, we go. This is what it's about.
Southwest 3122, contact Houston Center on 133.5.
Guys on the hillside crew.
133.5 for Southwest 3122.
As we take you to hardcore wonderland. Hand in hand we stand.
Houston Center, generic November 566 November, passing 2,500 feet, climbing flight level 270. Generic November 566 November,
the Bristol
Center,
Club.
230.16, continue to pause as planned. Houston Center, Southwest 3122, flight level 390.
to the top. Try to win the race.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 United 7025 Heavy.
Aye aye! I said aye aye!
Hello, you.
One train 2 decimal 6 United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy is at flight level 290 descending flight level 240.
Small stuffing. Small food. Why is she eating, wiping her mouth like I'm trying to make out she's not ate nothing? Such scabs. You can smell it. You feed the scabbiest one of them all. Yeah, well, I'm the daddy.
All the lost it clothes. That's right, you know what to do.
Houston Center, continue to YUYUN as planned.
Wonderland, Wonderland.
Coast to coast,
Let me take you by the hand, lead you to this rugged land. All the wishes you have and your fantasies will come true. I'll take you to a greener place. They greet you with a smiling face and pour love in your soul till your heart comes shining through.
Right, listen, hey.
Yeah, shut like this. Fact.
We can't have no jumping about on the stage, I'm afraid. Listen, we can't jump around on the stage because the records are jumping.
Yeah, the records are
The
jumping.
records are jumping.
So get off the goddamn fucking stage.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
Get off the stage.
Right, let's do it properly. Time for the vibes and
127.65
lively.
United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy is passing flight level 245.
Get off the fucking stage. You heard him.
United 7025 Heavy, Houston Center, continue to Golf Papa Tango
We're
and clear.
down to make it. They're gonna take it.
United 7025 Heavy descend, maintain 16.
He's gonna be. Fuck.
Descending
Fuck!
16,000 feet United 7025 Heavy.
Time to tango. Time to go, we go.
Southwest Tree 122 is at flight level 390
We're gonna
climbing flight
whistle
level
down, go, go,
390.
go.
Southwest Tree 122 Houston Center, continue to WOPS.
Yeah, it's looking kind of cloudy in the deep south.
You know,
Southwest Tree 122 traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 400.
What?
Report them in sight. Houston Center Frontier Flight 1247 is passing flight level 380, climbing flight level 380. Frontier Flight 1247 Houston Center, continue to YUYUN as planned. Southwest Tree 122 traffic in sight.
floats away.
Right.
Day and night up. Night to go.
7025 heavy speed.
Time to float away.
9,000 feet.
Listen, get up. Somebody tell me.
Time to float away. Give it time to play. Goes to Blackburn Crew.
United 7025 heavy contact. Houston Center on 132.6. Good day.
Going to 132.6 United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy is at flight level 2 tree line descending 16,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy Houston Center. Continue to let us as planned.
San Francisco trying to let your worries float away.
You go for it. Bakalatan.
We're gonna take it. We're gonna move it. We're gonna fight it. Let's see this go. We're gonna do this go.
Center Southwest Tree 122.
Oh, back there.
Flight level tree 90 climbing. Flight level tree 90.
Let me show you how we go.
Southwest Tree 122, Houston Center. Continue to WLPNR as planned.
The show's out on the bookie clothes. Feel the sunshine in the air.
Eat some cornbread.
The back from Gloucester from Lucy.
Houston Center Frontier Flight 1247 is at flight level tree 80 climbing. Flight level tree 80. Frontier Flight 1247, Houston Center. Continue to YUIUN as planned.
Goes to the Raiders Choice Club.
Frontier Flight 1247, contact Houston Center on 127.65.
Going out for a real big shot.
Tonight's gonna be the night.
127.65 for Frontier Flight 1247.
Morning.
Mornings.
How you doing?
I'm all good, Bruce. You?
I'm doing good.
Oh, sorry. Did I just say Bruce? Pizza? Good morning?
That's all right.
Sorry, it's some music on in the background. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruce is on. Bruce is down south.
127.65 Southwest Tree 122. Southwest 172 Tree. Contact Houston Center on 127.65. Good day. Going to 127.65 Southwest 172 Tree. Houston Center Southwest 784 is passing flight level tree 60 climbing. Flight level tree 60. Southwest 784 Houston Center. Continue to FRSTI as planned. United 7025 heavy descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. United 7025 Heavy.
United 7025 Heavy contact Houston Center on 126.875. Good day.
126.875 United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy is passing 16,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy, Houston Center, altimeter 30.12 continues descending as planned.
How high can you go? How high can you go to the top?
United 7025 Heavy, you are trained 2 miles east.
Go to bulletproof takeoff.
Expect ILS
Clear to the Voodoo transmission.
cleared to Voodoo.
Go Voodoo. Voodoo 1, Voodoo 1.
Heading in altitude, expect ILS runway 11 approach via Voodoo transition, clear to Voodoo United 7025 Heavy.
Into the soup.
At the 21st,
Yeah.
the Johnny Nash Clemency Hurricane.
Show me Scav Dog. Scary bastard.
We take it to heaven. Welcome to 1997. We're gonna take it to the top! More big rock!
Come Barry.
Center on
127.0 United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy is passing 11,100 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy, Houston Center altimeter 30.12.
Hello, New Orleans.
United 7025 Heavy contact New Orleans approach on 133.15. Good day.
Going to 133.15 United 7025 Heavy. New Orleans approach United 7025 Heavy is passing 10,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
United 7025 Heavy New Orleans approach altimeter 30.12. Continue to Voodoo as planned.
Time to float! Time to bounce away! Don't wait to find your inside! It's a time to get away! We're gonna take that! Listen to the sound, get your car prepared now! Raise your hands up. Put one arm up, put the other next to it. That's where we get the rush from. All night long, on and on and on. We take it up to cloud 9. Open your eyes wide, see them shine. see your eyes shine. I'm declared 9. Hands up together forever. We take all the hardcore endeavor. We dance in all kinds of weather. Forever and ever.
I want you to show me all your love. Show me all your love. I want you to show me.
It's a rush.
Show me all your love. Show me
This is
all
like that
your
to the
love.
top. To the top. We take the deep side stop.
I want you to show me. Show me all your love. Show me all your love.
Wanna dance with me? It's the 50 as a 1, 2, 3. It's the 50 as a ABC. Down to the sound, the voice and the rising. Screaming holla! We're gonna dance till tomorrow! Whistle the song! Whistle the song! Whistle the song! We dance end of time! Such a lovely art!
Heavy contact. Houston Center on 106 Decimal Street West.
Good day.
Going to 126 Decimal Tree, flight United 7025 Heavy. Houston Center United 7025 Heavy, 7,000 feet.
piece of corn. Voodoo on, voodoo on.
Goes out to the Higster boys.
Houston Center, United 2261, flight level 340. United 7025, heading descent to maintain 4,000 feet. United 2261, Houston Center, continue to Alpha Echo X-ray as planned.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. United 7025 heavy.
To Lucy, Kelvin, the Bristol Club. Lucy loves ya. We're taking you to Fantasia.
Yeah, close. Take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go.
Don't go to the West End Current side. You're the biggest part of me.
Now, baby, Bacaraton.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're so close, go, go, go!
I've been eating little pieces of corn. Come on. Yeah. Fortunately, that's we got time for the Jeep vibes. So we're gonna have to land in New Orleans.
United 7025 Heavy, you are 17 miles west of New Orleans. Contact New Orleans Tower on 119.5 when inbound.
Yeah, we're inbound New Orleans.
United
We're
7025
inbound.
Heavy. New Orleans Tower United 7025 Heavy 16 miles west inbound ILS runway 11 approach.
United
I got a visual.
7025 Heavy New Orleans Tower. Altimeter 30.12 wind 104 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 11 approach.
Okay,
ILS
glide
runway
slopes
11
coming
approach,
online.
United 7025 Heavy.
And it's live. Okay, Peanam on final. Say hello to the people of the Deep South. This is the deep South. Okay, let's have a check. Got speed brakes on. 5-4.
Did you do your seat?
Sorry, Peter. You're breaking up there.
Did you do your flight sim economy flight for the month?
Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I should do it after this.
Runway 11 ready for departure IFR to Austin. Envoy 4219 altimeter 30.12 wind 104 at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 11 Envoy 4219er. contact New Orleans departure on 125.5.
Okay, let's do this.
Going to 125.5 Envoy 4219er. United 7025, heavy wind calm, clear to land runway 11.
Clear to land runway 11 United 7025 heavy.
One thousand. Okay, let's get rid of the other throttle. My,
500,
okay, my aircraft.
400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20.
United 7025, heavy turn, next taxiway. United 7025, heavy exit runway when able. United 7025, heavy contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er United 7025 heavy.
Spirit Wing 641, follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm, clear to land runway 11. Clear to land runway 11, Spirit Wing 641. New Orleans Tower, Spirit Wings 64110 miles north, inbound 4 DME runway 11 approach. Spirit Wings 641 New Orleans Tower. Altimeter tree 0.12, wind calm, cleared VOR DME runway 11 approach. Cleared VOR DME runway 11 approach Spirit Wings 641.
Yeah, come on, 189. Yeah.
New Orleans Tower Southwest 24306 miles east inbound 4 DME runway 11 approach. Southwest 2430 New Orleans Tower. Altimeter 30.12 wind calm cleared VOR DME runway 11 approach. Cleared VOR DME runway 11 approach Southwest 2430.
That was a very successful flight, Mr. Myles. Without incident. Ooh, it's wet.